Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review on 100. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 6, and this episode of course is the conclusion to the Sakura arc. To be honest, the whole action scene in this episode, it didn't feel as big. It was pretty fast paced and just ended faster than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a pretty explosive thing at the end after the concert, because that's what they said they were going to do, wait till after everything. Of course that ends up not happening, so I'm guessing after the concert means like farther into the future, so more farther into these episodes. The big interesting thing about this episode, of course, was the hunters. They showed up. Pretty much, it seems to be made. They are made by the same guy that made Sakura variant as well. They're all variants, and they're been taking, the cores of the savages because that could work as hundreds and everything. So it's pretty interesting to see that. It was cool to see them fighting, and you could definitely see in the fight, all of them were having a hard time. Emilia, them were having and Hayato were having a hard time fighting the hunters. They were pretty much on another level, it seemed, though they didn't have their suits, so that is a weakness. They were weakened and not as strong at the moment, so we don't really know the full extent of the power difference between them. But it was pretty interesting to see that one of the hunters could full on like copy the weapon and full on gave me some Fate Stay Night feels to it, going all trace on, and I was like, what the heck is this, Fate Stay Night? But yeah, it was pretty interesting to see that and just see how powerful they are, and it was pretty much more of an introduction to them. We saw a little bit of them before, more of just showing them, and of course a little bit in the story of Sakura's backstory and everything, but nothing too big. This episode definitely didn't have the action I thought it was going to have. I thought it was going to be some pretty explosive action fight at the very end after the concert and everything, to which of course that does not happen. We also do find out that Sakura's voice, the savages kind of like, it reacts to her voice, so that's pretty weird. And she tells Hayato everything about how she kind of doubts herself at first in her singing, how everyone's like, oh, they could feel it in the heart, but it's pretty much because a lot of the people are infected by the savage virus thing, and that people react to her as a variant. Of course, he ends up being like, no, I liked your singing before you even became a variant, all that kind of stuff, all the mushy cute stuff going on between them. She's all happy. It's like, oh, I can't help but fall more and more in love with you, and he's all blushing and everything. I'm like, man, the life of a harem main character, the life. But of course the whole episode does end up with the concert, which was okay. I wanted more of the music to be, I don't know, whenever I hear singing in an anime, I always expect some really good music, and this one was more of, it wasn't anything special, and they did cut off at points. The last song was okay, but the thing that was really nice about it was the whole like scenery of the sakura blossoms, all over there, sakura trees as she flies around. That was really nice, actually. I was really like, oh dang, that's nice. And her outfit was nice too, even though it was kind of provocative around the area down there. But other than that, that was pretty much the episode. The first part being the action, which was an okay action, nothing too much, more of an introduction to the hunters. And then the second part was a combination of Sakura feeling bad for herself, our main character Hayato making her feel better. She does the concert, everything's all well. They have a little bit ending with her talking to Kaden and everything, to which they're about to shake hands, and because she's gonna leave, and of course, yeah, I saw that coming, grabs him, kisses him, all the other girls like, Claire and Emilia getting all mad, and then of course after you think that's the ending, she's leaving, she's gone. No, typical ending. Guess what? He wakes up, grabs her boob. What the heck? What are you doing here? Then of course, yep, here comes everyone else. Claire, I don't know where she came from. Was she from in the closet? Here comes Emilia coming in as well. And then of course the classic harem kind of ending with them all pulling him in different directions and trying to grab him, and he's trying to tell him get out, and like, no. And yeah, that was the ending. So yeah, we of course got some cliches in this, of course, as well. The action, like I said, wasn't as big and prevalent as I thought it would be in it, but it was still pretty cool and definitely interesting to see the hunters and see how they're gonna be pretty much the main bad guys in this. And I cannot wait to see them against Hayato when Hayato has the suit on, and you can see the full extent of the differences between, you know, their power and everything. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. There wasn't a lot happening in this episode. It was easily, like I said, you're easily able to dissect it into different parts. The first half being pretty much the introduction of hunters and all that action stuff between them and Hayato them. Sakura's voice being the, you know, the savages and people of the savage virus reacting to her voice. So that's a big thing that will probably be showing up later in the future. And then of course the whole concert, and of course that cliche ass harem ending that we all love. You know, the life of a harem main character. What a life it would be, right? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. That's all I really gotta say. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything else you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next episode from the preview. What I saw in the preview, it looks like we're going to get a beach episode. So yep, get ready boys and girls. We're going to have a beach episode. Can't wait for that. And of course some other stuff probably as well, but whatever. Beach episode. Woohoo! Everyone loves a beach episode in the harem kind of animes, right? I know you do. So yeah, until next time guys. See ya.